to Urban Gameplay Weekly Gaming News Updates. Time for Mad Pepper to bring you that eating news.
Yo, what's good peeps? It's that time where we get to see what the upcoming games for Games with Gold for the next month, and Microsoft has finally revealed what free games will be available at the start of the year for January 2018. January 2018 Games with Gold lineup for Xbox One starts with the incredible adventure of Van Helsing 3, which will be available from the 1st of January 2018 all the way until the end of the month, which will be the 31st. For those who don't know, the incredible adventure of Van Helsing is an action role-playing video game based on the novel Dracula by Bram Stoker. The incredible adventure of Van Helsing 3 focuses on the trial of the young Van Helsing, son of the legendary vampire hunter Abraham Van Helsing from the book. In terms of reviews, the game seems to score an average 6 out of 10 across the board, with the general criticism being lack of content and various bugs from time to time, but the characters are a charm in the game and the overall pacing of the game is well executed. For me personally, this doesn't seem the type of game that will hold my personal attention for a little bit too long, as whilst I do enjoy some action RPG games, this game might be a little bit too much for me to get into, but nonetheless I will still add this game to my library. Available from the 16th of January 2018 all the way up until the 15th of February will be Zombi. Zombi is basically a first-person survival horror game set in London where you are a survivor of a zombie apocalypse. With various weapons at your disposal, you can confront the zombies with firearms, landmines, and Molotov cocktails. In terms of the reviews, Zombi seems to be scoring an average of 7 out of 10 across the board, with IGN rating as high as 7.5. The issue seems to be the repetitive combat that you will experience during your journey in the game, and on the bright side, it does appear to have some great NPCs in the game to add to the atmosphere of the overall experience. Keeping it real, I own this game twice already, one on the Nintendo Wii U, and also I got it free with PlayStation Plus for the PlayStation 4, and haven't actually played the game properly. I played it on the Wii U for a matter of minutes, and on the PlayStation 4 I haven't even had the chance to boot it up yet, and whilst I probably will also add this to my Xbox One library, I doubt there will be any emergency for me to actually play this game, as it just never really appealed to me, even though I'm actually going to own the game 3 times. But who knows, maybe this time round I will get an opportunity to play the game finally. Available on the Xbox 360 and will be playable on the Xbox One through backwards compatibility is Tomb Raider Underworld. The game will be downloadable from the 1st of January up until the 15th of the month, and basically the game, for those who don't know, is a third-person single-player action-adventure game and is the 8th installment of the Tomb Raider series. With regarding the reviews, Tomb Raider Underworld seems to score an average score of 7 out of 10 across the board, with the main issue being the frustrating in-game camera and not the best storyline we've seen in a Tomb Raider game before, but the graphics and puzzles have been applauded. I've actually never got the chance to get this game before and has always kind of been lingering on my personal wish list, so I'm pretty pleased that I will get the chance to experience this game for free on my Xbox One. So it will be a certain game that I will be downloading in the month of January 2018. From the 16th of January to the 31st of January, you will be able to grab Army of Two for both the Xbox One and Xbox 360. Army of Two is basically a third-person shooter and focuses on cooperative strategy. Army of Two's main feature is the necessity to use coordinated teamwork to accomplish the game's goal. 6.5 out of 10 seems to be the average review score, with some scoring 7 out of 10 and others scoring 6 out of 10. The main issue seems to be the AI in the game and also the short campaign mode, but the graphics are well received and also the cooperative gameplay is a charm to experience. This is another game to me like Tomb Raider Underworld that has always kind of been lingering on my wish list, and I never just got the opportunity around to owning the game physically. So it's a great little gem to add to my library, so I definitely will be downloading this game. I'm not too sure how long the novelty will last, but at the same time it's good to experience it on the Xbox One. Overall, I will say that I'm not completely blown away by January 2018 Games with Gold lineup, as the offering is definitely a little bit too mediocre for my liking. The good thing for me obviously is the fact that most of the games on the list I haven't had the chance to play yet, so that is always a nice feeling, but there wasn't really anything in the list that gave me that wow factor or the eagerness to play. I do respect the fact that we always kind of do get a AAA title thrown in with games with gold, but sometimes it would be nice to maybe see something a little bit more modern. Maybe games like Homefront, Battleborn, or even Deus Ex, or even just the recent Agents of Mayhem that came out the other day. Some of these games probably didn't get the best review scores across the board, but I still think they're probably worth playing and adding to these type of lists, whether it be games with gold or PlayStation Plus. But I would like to see some of these particular games maybe make an appearance at some time, if it's every 6 months or so, but it's still nice to have that to look forward to. Anyway peeps, hope you enjoyed this quick rundown of games with gold for 2018. What do you make of the list, and what games are you looking forward to downloading? If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so before. And until next urban gameplay video, we definitely say peace out peeps.